Hello everyone. Well, 2016 has come and gone. 2016 was a pretty what in history. It is that's what everybody's telling me and I keep reading on the internet. I don't get why that is. But anyway. So 2017 has come trucking along. It's come at the end. And with a new year comes new opportunities. Comes the chance to reinvent oneself. Comes the chance to really do anything you want. And with this new year, I find it's appropriate to go back to a message that many will call cliché, but a cliché is a cliché for a reason. It has unmitigated truth to it. If you have your Bibles with you, or Android device, or whatever, I'd invite you to turn to Proverbs 26, Proverbs 16, 26 through 27. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and uses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man will come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he will reward each according to his works. Today, I want to talk about a question that I think is so vital to any new year, any new thing we face. And that is, how do you measure success? How do you know when you've done it? How do you know when you've reached the highest peak of the highest mountain that you can? How? I want to talk about that first part, verse 26 first, and then I'll move on to 27. What does the Bible say about this question? Well, verse 26. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world yet use his own soul? What does that mean? Gain the whole world. Well, it doesn't mean rule the world for those of you who are conquerors out there. It means the Bible's talking about, like if you gain everything that the world has to offer, if you have popularity, if you have friends, if you have the most money, if you have more cars, if you're the smartest, not that those are necessarily bad things, but I want you to pay attention to the next part. But use his own soul. So you can have all the money in the world. You can have all all the material things that this world offers, all the comforts, all the aided technologies. Not that I'm opposed to that, though. You can have that. And yet miss the point completely. You can have that, yet not have the greatest gift of all. And it's free. It taught you everything. But it's free. And that is Christ Yes. That is to accept Him in your heart, to accept Him as your Lord and Savior. He loves you so much. I'm not going to argue about that with you. I'll just say that He loves you. I'll be praying for you, and He always has His arms open for His children. It's never too late to make a change. Especially the first of this year, and accept Christ into your life. The second part, verse 27. For the Son of Man will come in the glory of His Father with His angels, and then He will reward each according to his works. Notice that. He will reward. You don't have to strive for any man-made standards, for any man-made definition of success. Christ will reward you according to your works. If you live for Him, if you honor Him, and if you say His gospel, if you want to sing of Him, He will reward you according to His works. Now, I don't want you to misunderstand me, so I'm going to say this in closing. I'm not saying you should accept Christ because of the reward that He's going to give you if you live for Him. Accepting Christ is its own reward. And I can tell you, there's been times in my life where I've been at what I thought was my lowest point, where I've been in the most dark places. I've had no hope. And I just fell on my knees and cried out to God. God, save me. I can't do this on my own. Jesus, I need you. And He's rescued me. He's rescued me time and time again. He loves you so much. He wants you to come to Him in this new year. I wish a Happy New Year to all of you. You can mention me on YouTube if that's up yet. You can call me and I'd love to chat with you if you have any questions. Subscribe to my videos for more. I really look forward to what God's going to do with me and my ministry in 2017. God bless you all.